All right. Well, our family came to Club Z because I had one son primarily who was starting to have trouble in mathematics this was last year, so in ninth grade. And he was the kind of child that knew he was having trouble but was too embarrassed to go to the teacher to ask for help. And as a consequence of all of that, his grades began to slip. So he actually asked if he could get some help. And we started out with a tutor in the community that I'd heard about. And that situation was fine for a while, but with my busy schedule, like any other parent that has teenage children, it was not always easy going back and forth, commuting basically, to the tutor's home. And we didn't have a routine schedule. So I needed something that was scheduled. We knew any time of the week where we had to be, when we needed to be, and what was going on. I needed something a little bit more rigid for me. So we contacted Club Z. We had two tutors set up, one for my son not doing well and my son who was doing very well. And it was a perfect match. The interview that we had to figure out what kind of tutor would be best for my children was wonderful. The person that came over was very kind, very considerate. She took the time to talk to each of my boys. She wanted to get a feel for each of my boys' kind of personality they had and try to match that with the tutors that Club Z had. And the fit was perfect. The two tutors that we had worked out very, very well. They were knowledgeable, they were experienced, they knew the material, and it was just a perfect situation. I had one tutor that went to the teacher on my behalf to get the work ahead of time. The quality of the tutors, like I said, were just perfect. I would recommend Club Z to any of my friends, to anyone that ever mentions to me that they are looking for some kind of tutoring help. I would definitely go back to Club Z again. It was a great situation, and it's been a great experience, and I would definitely recommend Club Z.